Welcome to my channel Daily Bulletin News. Mistaken identity. How Days of Our Lives knew Doug could just be one giant fraud. Julie and JJ really stepped in it today on Days of Our Lives, and may have just ensured Alice's necklace is gone forever. They unwittingly tipped Doug off with what to do with the stolen property by talking about how Leo once stole Abigail's jewelry and tried to sell it. As soon as he heard that, Doug made a beeline for the former con to offload the Horton necklace. If you didn't watch, you can check out the full story of what happened in today's recap here. But the point is, today's episode changed things a bit. For the better, we hope. The weekly preview just showed Doug running to Leo to sell the necklace. Without any context, it was easy to imagine Steven might have tipped him off on where to offload the stolen property after meeting Leo. Why would Steven have done that? One theory going around is that new Doug is actually Steven's son, Spencer. The idea has been that father and son have been working together to swipe and fence the stolen necklace. It's not impossible, but we don't actually know how old Spencer is, and Steven wasn't clear on who his mom was. Still, it seems unlikely that he'd be as young as this new Doug. There's also the chance that Doug is just some complete stranger. While Hope checked out Doug's story and confirmed it, she never saw a photo of him. Maybe the real Doug wasn't released from prison, but his cellmate was. He could have learned everything he could from Doug's grandson, assumed his identity and headed to Salem too. Well, that's the big question. It's not like anyone knew of the necklace ahead of time to plan to steal. If Doug isn't who he says, then there's a whole other shoe waiting to drop, from why he's there to what he wants. Either way, it may all, God help us, be in Leo's hands now. So long as Doug sat on the necklace, there wasn't a whole lot to be done. But he may have just made a crucial error that will expose him. If Leo does the right thing and, instead of fencing the necklace or even just turning Doug away, tells the Hortons where it is, Steven's name will instantly be cleared. And if Doug is really who he says he is, he'll be forgiven by his extended family. That's just the way it goes in Salem. Everything is forgivable. And if he's not, surely the truth will come out when he's caught red-handed. Even if he doesn't come clean about his identity, there will be so much scrutiny and suspicion on him, folks will figure out the truth. What do you think? Do you trust that Doug is who he claims to be, or is Days of Our Lives pulling another fake out? If he really is the genuine article, why would he steal and pawn the necklace? Stay tuned and subscribe the channel.